I used to be addicted, and it made my life so miserable. Are you currently stuck in the constant cycle of addictions? If you are, you can change, because I've managed to quit all of those addictions in a pretty short period of time. And in this video, I will teach you the 3 main hacks that made this process, the process of quitting addictions, a lot easier. And their importance will be by order, so the most important one will be the last one. The first one. I want you to imagine 2 guys. One is addicted to video games. He plays them, he talks about them with his friends, and his whole life revolves around these video games. He is addicted because of that. His whole life is filled with triggers that trigger him to play them, and he plays them every day. And that's the first thing, the first hack, to remove triggers. These things in your environment that trigger your natural desire to do this activity. And in this hack, there are 3 steps. The first step is to find them. Just take a piece of paper or just live your day-to-day life with the search of these triggers. And when you find them, write them down and then remove them. Afterwards, the second step, and afterwards, the third step is every time that you realize to do this habit, this addiction, realize what was the trigger that triggered you in the first place, and then the cycle. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about the second hack, and here it is. So you have 2 types of minds, the big mind and the small mind. The small mind is you basically thinking about yesterday. You in the gym thinking about the next set that you need to do. But the big mind, the one that you haven't trained for years, the one that you need to train, is you looking at your small mind from a third person perspective. And when you have a stronger, more developed big mind, when you will with your small mind want to do this addiction, when you will have these thought processes in your mind and you will be about to do it, you will look at this thought with a second person perspective, and you will have like another layer of protection from doing this bad habit. How you develop it? You basically do the practice of meditation. You just close your eyes, focus on one thing in the present moment for an extended period of time, 5, 10, 20 minutes, and you do it every day, in a week, in 2, in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. You will see some progress for sure, but in years, in months, you will develop such a stronger big mind, and you will be able to resist bad habits a lot more. And that's the second hack. And then the most important thing, the thing that changed everything for me. So who does the bad habits? The guy who has time to do it. So we only have 16 hours in a day basically after sleep. And the guy who fills these 16 hours up with meaningful activities, he doesn't do bad habits, he doesn't have time to do them. And that's the third hack, the most important one, to fill your days with activities that will divert your mind away from this addiction. The 2 main ones, the one that changed everything for me, the gym and having like a purpose, something that you work on, that you derive your purpose from. You don't need to overcomplicate things when it comes to purpose. Just pick one goal that you want to really accelerate it and work hard towards it and achieve it. And the pursuit of this goal takes a lot of time, and when you will pursue it, you will have a purpose, bro. And the gym, just train 3-4 times per week. If you want to accelerate in your life and quit bad habits, like get a full course from me, there is a link in the description. I have managed to get today over 200 of nofap just to realize that focusing on nofap is a waste of time. And if you want to learn how to actually stop fapping, feeling shame and all of that, you can click on this video. I will see you there, bro. Bye.